Tonight on Live at 5, Richmond County and its municipalities reach a sales tax agreement, a Superior Court judge jails editor and fines reporter for contempt, and Richmond Renegade baseball takes on Scotland. That's ahead on the Thursday edition of Richmond County's Nightly News. Live at 5 starts right now. It appears the fight between municipalities and the Richmond County government is over after the parties reached an agreement on Monday. According to an interlocal agreement, the county will adjust its budget to shell out a total of $1.457 million for the current and upcoming fiscal years, providing Hamlet and Rockingham agreed to release all claims of threatened litigation. The first payment is due by June 30th, the end of the current fiscal year. In the first fiscal year, Rockingham will receive $252,000, with Hamlet getting $240,000. Ellerbe will get $66,000, with Dobbins Heights set to receive $76,000, Hoffman $63,000, and Norman $30,000. In April 2020, the Board of Commissioners voted to change the method of sales tax allocation from per capita, which is based on population, to ad valorem, which is based on property values. Crump didn't waste time showing his disdain for the decision, sending an email to County Manager Brian Land. In response to Crump's questions about the change, Land had said it was due to the county absorbing functions from the municipalities over the years. Land later cited financial burdens being shifted to the county level and increasing costs of mandated expenses, as well as the consolidation of the 911 center, the latter of which Crump called an absolute red herring. According to the interlocal agreement signed in February of 2015, the center is supposed to be self-sufficient, financed by 911 fees, grants, and funds provided by the county, and the county will not charge the city for taking over the call taking and dispatch functions. County leaders also pointed out that both Rockingham and Hamlet had released portions of their respective extraterritorial jurisdictions back to the county, and that 52 of the state's 100 counties used the ad valorem method. Crump said it was not effective nor responsible leadership to spread the county's financial troubles to the county's municipalities as a solution to the county's financial problems. Two local journalists have been charged with contempt of court for reportedly violating a standing judicial order barring recording devices. Clyde Spencer Gavin Stone, news editor of the Richmond County Daily Journal, was booked into the Richmond County Jail at 5:52 p.m. on Tuesday on a charge of criminal contempt. According to court documents made available Wednesday afternoon, resident Superior Court Judge Stephen Futrell found Stone in contempt for violating an order dated August 15th of 2019 that in part bans cell phones, cameras, and other recording devices. Futrell cites a January 2020 letter from Chief District Court Judge Amanda Wilson to Stone regarding a photo that appeared in the January 2nd, 2020 edition of the Daily Journal. In the letter, Wilson tells Stone that the photo was credited to him in the paper and was taken at an angle consistent with the location during the time of the proceedings depicted in the photograph. According to court documents, on January 22nd, reporter Matthew Sasser violated the order by bringing into the courtroom and recording proceedings on June 22nd and 23rd. The documents do not specify what type of device was used. Sasser was ordered to pay a $500 fine by June 23rd, and Stone was given 5 days in jail. Richmond County is not alone in banning such devices from the courthouse. Cabarrus County initiated a similar order in 2018. In Mecklenburg County, the media must fill out an application to use recording equipment. Richmond County's order authorizes no exemptions, though the officers of the court have been observed with phones. The Richmond and Scotland baseball teams put on a hitting clinic during Wednesday's game, combining for 24 hits and 26 runs scored. Despite out-hitting Scotland 13-11, the Richmond Renegades fell 14-12 to open their Central Carolina Scholastic Summer League campaign. Made up of rising sophomore, junior, and senior players, Richmond head coach Rob Ransom used a revolving door of batters and pitchers to give the Renegades time at different spots in the field and opportunities at the plate. Richmond trailed 14-6 entering the bottom of the 6th inning, and a late push saw the Renegades score 3 runs in the 6th and 7th. The Renegades also had the potential winning run at the plate before the final out was recorded. The Renegades will turn around and head to Laurinburg tonight for the second of a 3-game set with Scotland. And overcoming an early deficit, the JV Richmond Renegade baseball team earned a win on Wednesday to open summer ball. After Tuesday's first game of the Central Carolina Scholastic Summer League was postponed due to rain, the JV Renegades held on for a 6-2 victory over Scotland in 6 innings. Head coach Corey Wallace used a running batting order that saw all 19 players come to the plate, who collected 8 hits in the win. He also moved players around the plate in multiple positions in the field. Rising freshman pitcher Landon Taylor started on the mound and threw 3 innings. Taylor allowed just 1 unearned run on 1 hit and struck out 8 batters. Fellow rising freshman Jeremiah Ritter pitched the 4th and 5th innings, giving up just 2 hits and striking out 3. Rising 8th grader Jason Gainey threw the final frame, surrendering 1 unearned run and picking up the team's final strikeout. The JV Renegades will continue tonight at Scotland with the game already underway. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report is coming up after the break, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
She gets her soccer skills from her mom, her sense of humor from her dad, and her drugs from her home medicine cabinet. Over half of misused medication comes from family and friends. Talk to your children about the dangers of prescription drug misuse. Secure your medication, take regular inventory to ensure nothing is missing, and properly dispose of expired or unused medication. Be aware. Don't share. Lock your meds.
Your Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Sunset Slush Classic Italian Ice, located here in downtown Rockingham. And happy Thursday, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Once again, another beautiful day we were seeing here in Richmond County. We're seeing temperatures getting up into the low to mid 80s today throughout the afternoon. And as we get into tonight, we're seeing temperatures drop down into the 70s just a little bit. 6 o'clock, 79 degrees. 10 o'clock, 66. The best thing about today, however, has been that sunny sky has just been all day long, and it's going to look even nice tonight with that full moon being out with sunset at 8:36 p.m. Should be looking very beautiful for the night sky tonight. Now, looking at the highs and lows for tomorrow, we're seeing plenty of thunderstorms popping up around the Sand Hills region that could be threatening the area, so be mindful of that. Cumberland County, a high of 80, a low of 70. Hope County, a high of 80 and a low of 70. Down in Robeson County, a high of 81 and a low of 71, with Scotland County seeing a high of 79 and a low of 70. Up in Moore County, it'll be a high of 77 and a low of 68, with Richmond County seeing a high of 77 and a low of 69. Down in Marlboro County, still staying just shy of the 80-degree weather there, high of 79, a low of 70, and Anson County a high of 77 and a low of 69. The temperatures are cooling off just a little bit tomorrow, but they're still relatively warm, so not too much to worry about. Now, as we take a look at the 7-day forecast, that is nothing but rain up on this board. In fact, it's actually more thunderstorms than rain here, so be mindful of that for this week. Make sure you get your umbrella packed because we're going to be seeing a lot of it potentially popping up. Starting off with Friday, a 50% chance, high of 77, low of 69. And we got for Saturday a high of 82 and a low of 69. The temperatures go up just a little bit, and we're going to stick around the 80s for the next several days after. Well, Sunday we'll get to a high of 86 and a low of 69 with a 30% chance of rain. We might not be seeing any there. We know 30% is a pretty low chance, but we do want to make people aware of that. Monday, high of 86, low of 70, another 30% chance of rain, and then it goes up to 40% on Tuesday with a high of 85 and a low of 71. Carry that 85 over into Wednesday for the high. We have a low of 70, 100% chance of rain Wednesday evening, and then that 100% chance carries over into Thursday afternoon. High of 86, low of 71, and then after, as we get into the evening for Thursday, that rain should be away. So lots and lots of chances of rain. Make sure again, pack your umbrella, get your rain boots ready just in case, because we're going to be seeing potentially a lot of wet weather along the way. But that's going to do it for the Live at 5 weather report and for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.